Still breezy, but not as windy as it was. They're down to 23, though, in Gatlinburg. Same thing in Knoxville. Pair of 20s for Maynardville and La Follette. But look at Jamestown and Crossville, both at 16 already, and they still have single-digit wind chill values. But it doesn't take much wind. It can be 5 to 10 miles per hour when it's that cold, and it's going to push wind chill values down into the single digits. The wind will continue to fade as we get closer to daybreak, and we're going to start out in the teens most areas. But that 12 in Jamestown, 18 in Knoxville, we could still have some feels-like temperatures in the single digits, even with a very light wind. So bundle up heading out the door. By the afternoon, lots of sunshine, slightly warmer, not by much though. From the morning, we're talking upper 30s for highs, so well below average, kind of similar to what we saw on Tuesday across the area. Got a couple of high school football games down in Chattanooga for tomorrow, the 11 a.m. kickoff, which is right here on Wate. It's 31 degrees down there in Chattanooga with 39 by the time the game is over. That's Alcoa versus Westview. The evening game, 7 o'clock, Sevier County versus Page, about 33 at kickoff to 27 by the end of the game. Maybe a hot chocolate warming break at halftime sounds like a good idea for both games, right? By the time we get into Saturday morning, we're back in the upper teens to right around 20 degrees once again. So slightly less cold, but still very chilly Saturday morning. By the afternoon, more sunshine. We're back in the mid to upper 40s for highs, with the still below average for this time of year. Low 50s are average, so we're closer to that by Sunday. But here's the caveat. We will see an increase in cloud cover as we go through the day. It leads to our next weather maker, which is an opportunity for rain. This is 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Clouds continue to thicken up across the area, but it's still mainly dry. I think that'll be the case up to about midnight Sunday, but heading back to work, back to school Monday, it'll be a soggy start to the day. It's not going to rain all day. I think the best opportunity is the first half of the day, but we have a cold front that'll be back to the west that will keep rain chances in the area till later Tuesday into very early Wednesday. Here's our Arctic air that's across the area now. As I mentioned, that rotates out as we head into the weekend, and temperatures moderate some. This is Sunday on into Monday, and then by Tuesday, start to see some slightly warmer temperatures across the area, right? But I mentioned another cold front pushing through on Wednesday, and another shot of Arctic air starts to dive south. But for now, it looks like the coldest air stays well north across the Great Lakes, and we get a bit of a glancing blow. So yes, it will cool back down for the middle and second half of next week, but I'm not expecting it to be quite this cold. But notice how that colder air dives way south down into northern sections of Mexico. So that is a bigger cool down, at least for the western 2/3 of the United States. So cold tomorrow morning, 18 with a high of 37, low of 20 Saturday, and then we start to moderate, as I mentioned, mid to upper 50s. A damp start with showers, a pretty good bet for Monday. They're more scattered in nature on Tuesday, and after that cold front pushes through early Wednesday, there's that cool down I was talking about. Mid 40s for Wednesday and Thursday, and by Thursday morning, we're back in the mid 20s once again.